consider. And here you're seeing we are getting one of the new holes. It is a wind in the face, which is going to make my life kind of a nightmare. So I can see that I can put it up to about +4 safely. One of the things that when I'm going up towards max that I do on this hole is, well, first off, you're going to see that I'm going to side spin it, but I really need to play at least 50% extra on my wind. So if I'm not going 7 rings here, it's not enough. And just to be safe, I'm going to back off, and that's why you're going to see me add just a little bit of power here, because I know that I need to go probably about 7 rings here to make this shot happen, even with the spin that I put on. And you can see roughly pretty good shot, all things considered. I think I great balled it to the left. Without that great ball, so hopefully this guy can pull this off. A headwind like this does kind of advantage having a sniper, because you can actually replicate my shot and just full backspin it. It's the only time that you can probably stop this. But my opponent, even though it doesn't look like it, hopefully he identifies that he can stop it, even though it doesn't look like it on the ball guide. The hardest thing about this is going to be setting enough power, because like I said, it's probably a 50% extra adjustment. And you can see my opponent coming up short. It's just going to take some practice in order to pull that shot off into the wind. Under normal circumstances, you have to play it probably 35% extra. But when you pull up towards max, it's carrying that much longer in the air, and you're going to have to add that much more. So if you're not going 50% extra wind, you're not going to have enough. Plus, you also have to take off some of that backspin as well, additionally, to go in the extra 50%. You can't just have it, jammed full backspin. You have to kind of model what I did in my video. But like I said, if my win there was a 6, I needed to play at least max 9 minimum. So at using max club adjustment, whether it's mine, in my case, it was 1.2 per ring. I need to play at least a 9 wind minimum. And, you might even want to go an extra ring on top of that just to be safe. Especially going into power, you could see I was going into +4 yardage. So all that little bit of extra really intensifies that. You might even want to play, 60% extra wind, for example. So good luck there, and catch you guys next.